just wasting here, waiting for another year. We both know the score. We've been here once before. So many words unspoken. You took my heart.
'Tis the season, my gold-making friends. Dragonflight Season 4 is due to start on the 23rd of April, which means we have less than 3 weeks to prepare. Raiders and PvPers will all be out in mass looking to gear up, which are all going to need enchants and consumables. We also have the addition of a new Season 3 PvP recipe vendor. If you're not opposed to running Battlegrounds or Solo Shuffle, now is the time to stockpile Marks of Honor and get to your 15k honor cap. On day 1, you'll be able to turn those Marks of Honor into recipes, which based on past seasons, are gonna make us all some really big gold. In the Gladiator's Refuge, located in Valdraken, you'll find Mitzi Threadweave. She'll be selling Season 3 PvP recipes, which are the Verdant Combatant recipes. All but 2 are BOE. For a total of 40 recipes, you'll be able to list on the auction house. Each recipe will cost you 3 Marks of Honor, so you should have at least 120 marks by the time Season 4 begins. The PvE crowd is going to be needing consumables at a renewed clip, so all the various rousing elements and Dragon Isle herbs are going to be in high demand, which means higher sell prices for us. If you start stockpiling mats now, you'll be poised to take advantage of the energized economy once Season 4 begins. The various rousing elements are all going to be in high demand, so start farming them now. Rousing Order seems to always top the list, so get your skinning alt to the point where they can create Titan-infused creature baits, which is the best way to farm Rousing Order. Rousing Ire is also very popular, which can be gathered in PvP-related content around the Dragon Isles, which includes gathering Infurious herbs while in war mode. I prefer running Battlegrounds, as the chests you receive with each win contain varying amounts of it. Plus, you'll also be receiving honor, conquest points, and Marks of Honor. Let's take a quick look at some of the areas you may want to check out to farm up some of the items that are going to be highly sought after once Season 4 begins. Up first, we've got the Froststone Vault, which is located in the Forbidden Reach. This is a great location to farm resonant crystals. The mobs in this location drop Primalist gear, which can be disenchanted for a pretty decent chance at a resonant crystal. Vibrant shards are also a possibility, but you can increase your chances of getting a resonant crystal by dropping knowledge points into the inside of the blue specialization tree for enchanting. You will not always get items that are for your class, but they are account bound, so you can send items to an alt that also has enchanting. The War Creche is another excellent place for farming resonant crystals, which is also located in the Forbidden Reach. Here's the locations for both the Froststone Vault and the War Creche marked on the map. Resonant crystals are needed for many different items, including high-level enchants, which all Season 4 participants are going to be needing. For Rousing Order farming, we've got the Hyperspawn Deer Farm in the Emerald Dream and the Hyperspawn ProtoDrake Farm in the Waking Shores. The Deer Farm can be quite buggy, especially when running it solo, so I recommend going with the ProtoDrake Farm. The Lustrous scale hides you'll be getting off of the ProtoDrakes also sell for a lot more than the dense hides you would get from the deer. You'll want to use Titan-infused creature baits to spawn skinnable elusive mobs that will drop Rousing Order and Lustrous scale hides. Killing and skinning the ProtoDrakes will reset the timer on your elusive creature bait, so just keep dropping a creature bait whenever it's off cooldown. While there are likely other items you could be stocking up on to prepare for Season 4, these are the items I'll be focused on. Season 3 recipes are going to be the top moneymaker, so even if you don't like PvPing, I highly recommend giving Battlegrounds a try. I'll drop waypoints to all of the locations showcased in this video, including some added spots to farm Rousing Air and Frost. One last tip for when you're listing any of the rousing elements on the auction house is to be sure to check if the awakened version of the element is selling for more, as you might want to combine the 10 elements to list as awakened instead. Thanks for taking the time to check out this video. I hope this content gives you a head start on all the other farmers who didn't plan ahead. Good luck, and be sure to let me know if you have questions or concerns.